nice. Did you have a good weekend? I have a good day every day. Yep, pretty good, chilling with Tyler. Dave's a good friend for me to chill with. We're good at chilling. Oh, good. Well, are you ready to read? Yes! Always, right? Yes. Okay, chapter 59, Destination Unknown. Tootie was driving, if that's what you wanted to call it. She didn't have her hands at 10 o'clock and 2. She didn't have a hand at any o'clock. Basically, Tootie drove with one finger on the wheel. Flora's father would have been appalled. They were in the front seat, all four of them. Tootie, Marianne, Flora, and William Spiver. They were speeding down the road. It was alarming and exhilarating to be going so fast. So your plan is to effect an exchange, said William Spiver. The lamp for the squirrel. Yes, said Flora. But, and please correct me if I'm wrong, we have no idea where the squirrel and your mother are. Flora hated the phrase, correct me if I'm wrong. In her experience, people only said it when they knew they were right. Ulysses! Tootie shouted out her open window. Ulysses! Flora could see the squirrel's name, Ulysses, flying out of the car and into the night. A single beautiful word that was immediately swallowed up by the wind and the darkness. Her heart clenched. Why? Hadn't she told the squirrel she loved him? Wow, Marianne is a huge lamp. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate to be the voice of reason, said William Spiver. Don't be then, said Flora. But here we are, speeding down the road, and we are speeding, aren't we, Great Aunt Tootie? Surely we are exceeding the posted speed limit. I don't see a posted speed limit, said Tootie. She hollered Ulysses' name again. In any case, said William Spiver, it seems that we are going extremely fast, and we are speeding where exactly? We don't know. We are en route to an unknown destination, calling out the name of a missing squirrel all the while. It doesn't seem one bit rational. Well, what's your idea? Said Flora. What's your plan? We should try to think where your mother would have taken him. We should be logical, methodical, there we go. Okay, I got it. Logical, methodical, scientific. Ulysses! Shouted Tootie. Ulysses! Screamed Flora. Saying his name won't make him appear, said William Spiver. But as William Spiver's name over and over had made him appear, this Flora knew from Terrible Things Can Happen to You was magical thinking, or mental causation. According to Terrible Things, it was a dangerous way to think. It was dangerous to allow yourself to believe what you said directly influenced the universe. But sometimes it did, didn't it? Do not hope, Flora thought. But she couldn't help it. She did hope. She was hoping. She had been hoping all along. Ulysses! She shouted. The car slowed down. What now? Said William Spiver. Have we spotted something squirrel-related? Tootie used a single finger to steer the car to the side of the road. Let me guess, said William Spiver as they coasted to stop. We've run out of gas. We've run out of gas, said Tootie. Oh, the symbolism, said William Spiver. Why, Flora wondered, had she ever thought that William Spiver would be able to help her? Why had she thought of him as her safe port in a storm? Was it because he had held her stupid hand in a stupid dream? Or was it because he never shut up, and she couldn't give up on the idea that he might actually say something at some point that was meaningful, helpful? Talk about magical thinking. Where are we? Flora said to Tootie. I'm not entirely certain, said Tootie. Great, said William Spiver. We're lost. Not that we knew where we were going to begin with. We'll have to walk, said Tootie. Obviously, said William Spiver, but walk where? He was Ulysses. They were in the woods. He could tell by the smell of pine resin in the trees and the sound of pine needles crunching underfoot. Also, there was the powerful, extremely pervasive scent of raccoon. Raccoons owned the night, and raccoons were truly terrifying creatures, more brutal even than cats. This will do, said Flora's mother. She stopped. She put the sack down on the ground, and then she opened it and shone a bright light on Ulysses. He clenched his poem to his chest. He stared into the light as bravely as he could. "Give me that," said Flora's mother. She pulled the paper out of his paws. She threw it on the ground. Would she ever tire of flinging his words away? "This is the end of the road, Mr. Squirrel," she said. She put the flashlight on the ground. She picked up a shovel. The shovel. He heard Flora's voice saying, "Remember who you are." The squirrel turned and sniffed his tail. He thought about when Flora had shown him the picture of Alfred T. Slipper in his janitor uniform, and how Alfred had been transformed into the bright light that was Incandesto. The words from the poem that Tootie recited rose up inside of him. Flare up like flame and make big shadows. He wasn't a stone squirrel. Ah! Eek! He was Ulysses! He took the shovel away. Flying away with the shovel. Oh, drop the shovel. Go, Ulysses, go. Ulysses! First question is, how did Ulysses conjure up his superpower? Okay, so he started flying, but at first he couldn't. So he had to conjure up his superpower, and this is the best time we've seen him fly, right? How did he conjure up that power? How did he get that power to fly suddenly? What did he have to think of? Okay, and then second question is, do you think that Flora and Ulysses are going to find each other? And how are they going to find each other? All right, I'm excited to hear your ideas.